Hey, Wrap Up Squad, what is good? It's, of course, your host with the most A to the P, Albert Perkins. Welcome to Sunday Night Live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys tuning into this week's episode of the weekly Wrap Up Live, aka Sunday Night Live. I hope everyone has had a great week. If you didn't have a great week, I don't know what's wrong with you, because we got exactly what we were looking for with that premiere, didn't we? Wasn't that incredible? Unbelievable, man. That was undoubtedly the best Stranger Things day that we could have ever received. I was so excited and so happy. And I must say, that was truly an event that will be remembered forever. For sure. I thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I hope everyone again has had a great week, and it's nice to be here once again hanging out with you guys here for Sunday Night Live. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button if you haven't done so already here. We have 15 likes already coming into the stream. Now that I hit 10K, I'm gonna try to aim to get at least 20 likes on every live stream that I do. So go ahead and smash the like button. It looks like I need 5 more until we hit 20 on this stream. I appreciate you guys for being here. With that said, man, this is going to be pretty much just a chill, lax stream, just talking about that premiere, what we thought about it, our theories. Oh, by the way, guys, I just published a new video right before I went live here this evening, so definitely go ahead and check that out when you get the opportunity. I have a new theory out there regarding the radio station WSQK. I went ahead, I got that video published literally right before I went live, so I wanted to get that out there for you guys as promised. So definitely go check that out when you get the opportunity. But with that said, man, I want to see who all is in this chat, bro. We got a lot of people in here early on, 35 of you. It's nice to see you guys hanging out with me here this evening. I saw Teague was here. What's good, Teague? It's nice to see you. Hammer79A, what's good? Nice to see you here. Karen Duncan says, what's up? I hear there are a lot of leaks. Yes, there are. Yes, there are leaks out there, and I'm warning you guys right now to be very, very careful. I saw, I think it was Stranger Universe actually posted a leak of, I think it was Lucas and Max from in the hospital room. That whole scene like leaked. It's like 45 seconds or so. I was like, bro, I am not watching this. Leaks are going to be out there, guys. I am urging you to be very, very careful. Unless, of course, you don't care, but if you don't care, please don't bring your spoilers in this chat. The chat and myself would sincerely appreciate that. Let's see. Super Landed Toys had said, hopefully I'll be home from church in time to watch. Yeah, man, I'll be here. I'll probably be streaming for at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on, what the turnout's like and what we're talking about. 8023, what's good? Nice to see you. Cheeto Cool, nice to see you. Hello. Official Jacob Wells, what's good, Jacob? Nice to see you up in the stream as always. Drew Believe 7, what's good? Nice to see you in the stream. Trent as well. Naomi, Kill the Television, thank you so much for being here. What up? Oh man, I love it. Insane to think that next season is 2 weeks. Wow, I know. It's just unbelievable that it's literally here. It doesn't feel like it, right? It just doesn't feel real. It's like, pinch me. Am I truly feeling this? Is this legit? Like, is it really coming out? Truly remarkable. I'm so excited. Good stuff. Yeah, the premiere was absolutely incredible, wasn't it? I absolutely loved it. I loved every second of it. All the interviews. Guys, I'm trying to get all the interviews published. I don't know if you noticed. I apologize for spamming your phones if you have your bell notification set to all, because I've been pushing the interviews out like crazy. I pushed out a lot of videos. I think I pushed out like 12 or 13 videos this weekend alone. So I do apologize if you feel like you're getting spammed this weekend for me. I am so sorry about that. I just want to get all of the interviews out there for you guys to check out and see. I bought so much merch. Help. I love it. Kill the Television. That's freaking phenomenal. I need to get myself some merch myself. I need to get the tetanus shirt from my own store. I need to go ahead and get a couple other things as well. I think I want to get a WSQK shirt. I had one, but it was, I don't know. I didn't like the way it fit on me, so I need to get a bigger size, I guess. That's what I get for eating too much junk food and getting bigger and all that fun stuff. Intertone, what's good? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you as always, sincerely. Thank you so much for your support. Super Landon says, I had a great day at church, but now that you're alive, the day will be even better. I'm glad to be alive. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad everybody in this stream is alive, bro. 100%, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, man, no doubt. 100%. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. Yeah, I noticed that they changed. Was that a Halloween thing with the whole like clicking the like button and then the emoji pops up? I don't know. Hopefully they keep that. I think it's cool. It's a really cool animation. Crumb890. Hi, I love your channel. Hello, thank you so much for dropping in. I'm so glad you enjoy the content. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And that's awesome feedback. Sincerely, thank you so much. Nice to see a lot of new faces in the stream as well. We gained over 1900 subscribers on that Stranger Things Day stream. So I'm seeing a lot of new faces in the stream and I love to see it. I hate how there's so many new scenes coming out. It's giving me Squid Game 3 PTSD. Yeah, Drew, you gotta like try to avoid it if you can, right? It's just gonna be like, it's gonna be the wild, wild west out there, I think, with this, whenever it comes to some of these spoilers, bro. It's gonna be wild. Oh, man. Let's see. Van XXO says, I'm scared of the leaks. I cannot ruin my first time watching this season. Yes, I know. I'm terrified too. To be honest, I'm probably going to take myself offline the week it comes out, aside from, of course, being here, you know, with you guys on YouTube. But I'm like terrified as well. Like, it seems like no one cares. They don't care. Like, I don't know. People get like a high off of like spoiling you. It's kind of weird, honestly. I think that's weird, right? I don't know. Do you guys think that's weird? I don't know. It was just me. Alana Carp, what's going on? The Lucas and Max scene was from Caleb's appearance in the Jennifer Hudson show, not a leak. Oh, is that true? Is that true? Okay. Okay, because the way it was presented, it was like it was a leak or something. Okay, oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. So that's not that big of a deal then. All right, cool. Because if it's out there for like promotion of the show, then that means nothing's leaked in that scene then. Okay, that's fair. Whew. I was like, yo, I ain't clicking on that. You know what I mean? That was crazy. Do you think that Vicky will die? I don't know, Ethan. I think there's definitely a possibility. I truly do. Because of the fact that she's a minor character, and you know how minor characters are treated in this show, man. They're not treated with grace, that's for sure. I feel like the leaked scenes really don't show much at all, so don't be that worried. That's fair. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Who is that? TNA? Thank you, Tiani? I think it's Tiani. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Either way, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you're watching this live stream, welcome to the Wrap Up Squad. Really do sincerely appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I love the theories and the speculation, but I want to know nothing for sure going into this season. That's the thing. Like, sometimes with the speculation, you can like correctly predict things. Like for last season, for season 4, I was able to correctly predict something that actually happened during my countdown party. I went ahead, I posted that as a video about, I don't know, like 6, 8, 12 months ago. Check it out. It's crazy. I literally predicted something that was going to happen regarding Max taking her headphones off, tricking Vecna and then the gang going in and taking him out. I predicted that in my countdown party, and that's literally what happened. I was like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be with my fam when they all stream, but I don't care. I'm gonna sneak away and watch. Nice. That's what's up. Absolutely. I can't wait. My countdown party is gonna be something truly, truly epic. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys on Thanksgiving Eve on November 26th. It's gonna be an event, I think, for sure. You won't want to miss that if you're available. Steve M's in the stream. Hey, Steve. Hey everyone, the premiere was amazing and very excited for season 5 now. Really appreciative to have a community like this to share all the excitement with. Yeah, man, it's truly nice to have you guys here and be able to share in the hype together. It's really, really fun and, to be honest, remarkable. It's nice to have something like this to be able to celebrate with strangers like this, right? It's really cool, and no pun intended with me saying strangers, but yeah, man, it's truly, truly fun. I hope you guys will continue to hang out with me. Like, I know, you know, that Stranger Things is coming to an end, and I want you to know that this isn't an exclusive Stranger Things channel. Like, I'm still going to be covering other topics after the fact. You know, I'm going to gracefully go into that once Stranger Things, unfortunately, comes to an end here at the end of the year, you know, but I hope you guys are still able to hang out with me and everything. Check out my live streams, my videos, even if it isn't necessarily up your alley. Hopefully you'll like me enough to come back and hang out with me after the fact. I bought multiple figurines and a Scoops Ahoy costume. You bought a Scoops Ahoy costume? That is amazing. You have to wear that. You have to. 100%. That's incredible right there. There you go. Yeah, man, I saw GTA was delayed again. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. Jacob Wells is in the stream. Hey, Albert. What's up, man? Only 1 week left until Stranger Things, a little bit more than 1 week. What are you looking forward to most, and what are you excited to see? It's everything. Literally everything, man. I'm most excited to see just the culmination of everything that has been building up since the end of season 4. And it's just going to be an event, man, especially off the trailers that we've seen. The first 5 minutes setting everything up that we saw last week on Thursday. Like, dude, like, this is it, man. This is going to be an absolute event for sure. Giphy's in the stream. What up, bro? What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you as always, my friend. Sabani's in the stream. What up? Getting closer to Thanksgiving. Can't wait until the 27th or the 26th. Remember, it's going to be on the 26th that it will be releasing. So one day before Thanksgiving. So look forward to that. Sabani, it's nice to see you in the stream as always. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's coming. I know. It's going to get released, man. Don't worry. Just have patience. Hey, Charlie, my day's been good. How about you? Hope you've had a good day. I definitely had a good day. It went quick, for sure. Unfortunately, I have to go back to work tomorrow. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I always shout out people in my stream. It's part of my gig, if you will. Part of the credo, the stream, if you will. So absolutely, I love to shout people out in my streams. Oost, the emoji effect is also with sports. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Like NFL is a football and NBA is basketball. Dude, that's dope. I did not know that. Interesting. I'm going to have to watch a video on the NBA's channel and then also on the NFL's channel after the stream just to see that reaction. That's cool. Oh, 100%, man. 100%. Like, I mean, you've seen how much content I pushed on my channel recently, bro. It's literally all Stranger Things ever since we kicked it off in October, and I'm not going to stop until the end of the year. So, then we'll go ahead and slowly transition from there. But yeah, man, no doubt. So what am I going to do in this live? I'm just hanging out with you guys. We're just chatting, taking your chats and everything, talking about Stranger Things, all the hype and everything else. This show is basically for you guys. That's the way Sunday Night Live rolls. We're talking about the premiere that we saw this past Thursday and how amazing that first 5 minutes was, what we thought of it, what we anticipate, of course, for the upcoming season as well. So yeah, it's pretty much all for you guys and just chilling out. Goat Kong, what's good? Have you watched Welcome to Derry? I have not. That's the question that I've been receiving the most lately. I've mostly been just focused on ST5 right now, but I do plan on watching Welcome to Derry. I'm probably going to binge it more than likely by the time all the episodes are released since I'm doing this now. But once they're all out, bro, oh my gosh, I'm going to lock into it because I've heard really, really good things. Sabani, thank you so much for that. I sincerely appreciate it. Yeah, and thank you all, Wrap Up Squad. Look, I wouldn't even be at 10,000 subscribers plus without you guys. Without you guys, smashing the like button, smashing the hype button, hitting that subscribe button. I wouldn't be there to hit 10,000 without you all. So I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Sincerely, thank you. Gratitude. It's just unbelievable, man. I can't believe I hit 10K before these countdown parties have even arrived. I thought whenever I was gonna end up hitting it was gonna be then. I had no idea that Stranger Things season 5 premiere stream on Thursday was gonna go off like that. That was incredible. You guys broke the record on this channel for the most viewed live stream in the history of the channel. It's over 260,000 playbacks. That's insane, bro. I'm thinking the first full season in season 5 after the flashback is Will waking up, since we know that the scenes of the Wheelers and the Byers eating breakfast is just 7 minutes in. Yeah, Drew, that's a good call out, man. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I could totally see that, man. I'm good with that. 100%. Appreciate that so much, Sablani. Thank you. Hey, Brooklyn, what's good? Thank you so much for dropping in a stream. How you doing? I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for being here, bro. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, go ahead and smash the like button if you haven't done so already. 25 likes. We're only 5 more away from 30. Let's see if we can get up to 30 likes now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Good stuff, y'all. I am seriously worried about Lucas this season, honestly. I am too, to be honest. It just kind of seemed like every single scene that we've seen him in from all the trailers, he's running, he's in trouble. Like, there's not like one season where he's safe aside from when he's just sitting there next to Max, you know? And then did you notice Caleb McLaughlin during the, and I'm posting this interview probably later on after this stream tonight, you can look out for it. His interview that he had, it was him, it was Sadie Sink and Finn Wolfhard during the interview during the premiere. Caleb barely said anything at all, and then when he did, he was just kind of joking around. So that kind of makes me wonder, okay, what's going on? You know what I mean? Now, I know he's had other interviews with other publications I'm sure I could probably check out, but like during that, I don't know, man, it was kind of like odd. Like he really wasn't saying too much at all, and it was kind of like, I don't know, man, it was kind of making me nervous. Hello, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Hello, welcome. Yeah, everyone's asking me about it. Welcome to Derry. I have not watched it yet, but I do plan on watching it. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Have you seen the extended commercial of Ted in Target? It's funny. Yes, I did. I actually posted it. It's on my channel, Karen. I actually posted it on my channel just the other day. So good. I think that's the first time we've seen Ted Wheeler outside of the Wheeler household, right? Unbelievable. Have we ever seen him outside of the Wheeler household? One of you guys mentioned that in the comments, and I was like, oh my God, I think you're right. Crazy. So good. They got to keep it going. We need at least 5 more. At least 5 more. I think I've seen all the released TV commercials for season 5 of Stranger Things. I think I have too, yeah. I think I have most of them all published on my channel too. Who or what do you think will die in Stranger Things season 5? Do you mean what, or do you mean who? As far as what, I think many Demogorgons are gonna die. As far as who, oh man, like I said, I've mentioned this many times ever since the end of season 4 that I think 11 is gonna end up sacrificing herself in order to save her friends. I think she's definitely gonna do that for sure. As far as everybody else, I do think there's a slight chance that Lucas dies. That would be horrible. I could see him sacrificing himself for Max because he loves Max. He absolutely loves Max with all of his heart. Will could be in trouble too, obviously, as well. So we'll see. It's going to be quite interesting, you guys. Rubber Duck Studio, hello. How you doing? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I love that Joe Keery officiated a Halloween wedding for his friends in his Scoops Ahoy costume. I thought that was amazing. So cool. Love that. Do you think Mike and Will are going to share a kiss or anything romantic? I'm not sure, Ethan. I'm not quite sure because it's never been indicated in any other season yet that they have any kind of, you know, romantic involvement aside from Will kind of like hinting that he's crushing on him, right? So I don't know. And, you know, Mike, I just got done watching season 4 last night. I finished the piggyback last night, episode number 9. Guys, Mike loves 11. He absolutely loves 11. I know a lot of you guys are like in favor of 11, and if they work it out in a story, I think that's fantastic. But for me, I don't necessarily see it because Mike absolutely loves 11, man. Looking back at that scene yesterday, dude, if Mike would not have been talking to 11 and guiding her to like fight, they would have all lost. Mike was a huge reason. Mike doesn't get enough credit. Mike Wheeler was a huge reason as to why they survived. They all survived, for sure. Do you believe that Vecna will be redeemed by the end? I feel like that's the most likely outcome for his character, not gonna lie. It's very interesting. I would be very curious to see how he would be redeemed. I think it is a possibility, but as far as how we get there, that's heavy. I don't know how we get to that point, but I would love to see it. I had a good day too. I just can't wait for season 5, but also sad to see it. And me too. And MLB is a baseball. Okay. All right. Good deal, John Elite. I'll check it out. It is 100%. Brogu's in the stream. What's going on, bro? Hey, Weekly. I hope you had a great weekend. I wish it was longer. I'm looking forward to Stranger Things. Brogu, it's appreciative for you being here, man. Nice to have you as always. Thank you so much. Do you think that Will betray Vecna? Possibly. I mean, that might be part of the gang's plan, but that's going to be extremely risky. That's high risk, right? Because Vecna is extremely smart too. That's another thing, right? So I feel like if they try to do something like that, they better be on their toes, because I'm sure Henry has literally thought of all of that, all of the ideas that they've thought of. Let's see here. Everybody thinks that Will is weak until he shot the Demogorgon. Bro, shot him right in the face, dude. Right in the freaking face. I loved it. I thought that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Phenomenal. Love to see it. I was like, yeah, let's go. Changing up the color for you guys here a little bit. Get this red going on. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better, man. That looks a lot better. Don't y'all think? Come on. The music hit like perfectly too. Just vibe, y'all. Just vibe. Charles is in the stream. Bro, congrats. Remember when I asked you about getting the 8K? Of course you do. LOL. You were like, I don't know. I'm kind of stagnating here. And I'm like, no, you'll get there. And soon even inspired me to start my own thing as well. That's amazing, bro. By the way, FYI, I'm still thinking about it. That's amazing, Charles. Dude, I do remember that. Dude, I honestly think I was like, I don't know, man. I guess I'll just have to wait for Stranger Things. And I kind of did, but like, you know, to be honest, a lot of the videos that I was pushing out before the show even, of course, has come out, they've been really hitting a lot of the videos that I pushed. And then obviously with the premiere, which is like, explosion. That was unbelievable, man. But dude, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it, man. Like 10,000, I'm like 10,400 or pretty close to 10,400 right now. It's all thanks to you guys, man. You know, I sincerely appreciate it. I put out that community post, man. I meant every word that I said. I appreciate you guys. Who plays Holly? Oh, what is that actress's name? Give me 1 second. I'll tell you. Like 2 seconds. I'm trying to remember. I should know that off the top of my head. I'm going to have to get better than that. Better with that, I should say. Her name is Nell Fisher. Nell Fisher. I believe Lucas cannot die at all this season. Imagine Max waking up and realizing the love of her life died. It's better. Yeah, I agree to a point. Maybe not to the point that like Max or Lucas dies while Max is asleep. Maybe like Max wakes up and then Lucas has to save her and then something like that happens. I don't know. I could see that happening. I don't know. It's just like every single time we see it, Lucas is in trouble, right? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, she would be Super Landon Toys. Yes, she would be. That's a tall and very difficult task, though. And obviously unrealistic, but it's definitely possible. It's possible, man. You should do it. You should do it, man. Look, I mean, it's popular enough at the fact that the popularity of this show pushed me past 10,000 subscribers. So I will tell you that it is a very popular show and it is a very well-liked show as well, man. In the first shadow, Henry tells Joyce to protect what she loves at all costs. Oh, she doesn't understand. He says one day you will. So did he plan to take Will that far? Oh. Are you serious? Bro, I need to see this play. This play, it's probably going to blow up even more after season 5 drops too. Like, oh my God. Bro, the military is cooked in the beginning, literally destroyed by the Demogorgons. Oh, there's no chance. They have no chance at all. They don't know what they're getting into at all. Sorry about that. I wasn't finished typing when I sent it. LOL. Did you notice how weird the actors get when they slip and say next season, like they're hiding something? Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of funny the way they do that. Yeah, they're done. They're done. 17 days. Can you guys believe it? What is one thing you will miss about Stranger Things the most when it ends? Just everything, man. Just these, you know, a lot of times I'll probably miss doing these Stranger Things live streams because of the fact that the show will be over, right? So I'll definitely miss that. What else will I miss? Just the show in general, because honestly, guys, shows like this only come like once every generation. Like, shows that are this good typically only come like once every generation, and this is a generational show, 100%, and I will undoubtedly miss it. How dark do you think that this season will be since it's MA, and why do you think that it is now MA? Wow. It's gonna get really, really dark. I think it's gonna be violent. I mean, every single scene that we've mostly, you know, aside from like one of your speaking parts, has been action, you know, and violent. I think there's gonna be a lot of bloodshed, not necessarily by a lot of main characters, but there's gonna be a lot of bloodshed, and they're going all out, you know, at the end of the day, whenever it comes down to it. Gage, what's going on, bro? Hey, buddy, I'm glad I'm here. I probably will be gone in the next hour. Got a bad headache right now. Oh no. Bro, I hope you feel better. So sorry to hear that you have a headache, man. Get your rest, man. Do you think that Will sacrifice himself to defeat Vecna, since it's in the first 5 minutes, because it looks like he connects into Vecna? Yeah, I think it's definitely a possibility. Yep. Either him or 11 or something, right? Yeah, I don't understand why so many people treat the subtext that is inherently subjective as fact. Shipping is fine, but facts are facts. Yeah, thank you very much. And people get so angry about that. They get so angry whenever you like kind of feel a certain different way. Like, it's just your opinion. That's the way that things are around a lot of things in this world nowadays. Is like, if you have your own opinion, man, that means you're wrong. It's like no one's allowed to have their own opinion. It's like, holy cow, man, everyone can have their own opinion and be like completely subjective about it and objective, and you know, just nice and normal about it. At the end of the day, there's no reason to like freaking act a fool just because you know, you don't agree with each other. This is weird, right? So yeah, I hear you on that. I'm totally with you. Harry Potter cast, full cast audiobook is incredible. I highly recommend giving it a listen. Nice, Gage. But perhaps I will do that for sure, man. I was wondering about that, bro. Thank you for that little mini review. I'm so excited to see the episodes. Frank Darabont directed. When I first heard about the news, I was shocked knowing that he was also the same director for The Walking Dead. Really? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, because season 1 of The Walking Dead is fire. Absolute cinema. So that makes me even more excited. That's incredible. That's so fangirl. Hello. Welcome into the stream. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your continued support. Yes, the first shadow. I need this. I need to go to New York. Maybe my wife and I go to New York for a weekend and like go see it. I need to see it. Do you think that there's a chance that none of the main characters die in season 1? There's a slight possibility. There is a slight possibility, but I don't think so. That's like the biggest thing, man. Who will die in Stranger Things? That's like the biggest question everybody has. Maybe that should be my next video. Who do I think will die in Stranger Things 5? Like, I don't know, man. It would be nice, but I just have a bad feeling about this. I think Max and Holly may find the real Henry Creel. And Kamazats. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. Man. Yeah, I do need to see it. I need to get to New York. I don't know. Isn't that the only place where it's playing aside from like over across the seas? Like here in the United States, I think it's only playing in New York City, which is like, that's a tragedy in itself, in my opinion. I feel like it should be playing in other cities, you know, for maximum viewability, right? But I get it. I need to see it at some point though. If I'm not mistaken, isn't the actor who plays Hopper the same actor who plays Red Guardian in the MCU? Yep. David Harbour. Hey, Neil, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing great. I think we have a crisis on Infinite Earths ending. Yeah, it definitely seems like something is amiss or something's cooking for sure. Bro, Welcome to Derry is a gore fest of epic. Oh, dude, that doesn't surprise me. In fact, especially with the fact of it being on HBO. Yeah, man, I need to check it out. Oh, I remember the morning when I finished the second volume of season 4. I remember so vividly laying in my bed and being, now it's time to wait for however long. I know. And can you believe it's literally almost here? It's truly amazing. First episode regarding the Welcome to Derry, I was like, WTF, where did they come up with this stuff? Oh my, dude, I need to check it out. I know you guys are all telling me to check it out. I need to do it. How would you feel if Vecna wins and everyone dies? I mean, I think everyone would be, you know, to put it bluntly, pissed, right? I mean, look, at the end of the day, we don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. So they would be, you know, I don't think that's going to happen. Like, that's not going to happen. Everyone's saying you're going to be quite satisfied with this ending, so I don't think that's going to be a thing, I should say. But yeah, I think that would be insane if they did something like that. That would be absurd. I just know season 5 is going to be way darker than season 4. That's for sure, Josh. Absolutely. Thanks so much for being here, Josh. Lewis McCartney said that to explain a season 5 in one word is carnage. That is a very, very, very dark way to describe the final season of Stranger Things. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, here we go. Whose blood do you think that Nancy is washing off of her hands in the trailer? I think it could be Jonathan's. I think there's also a chance that it could be Steve's. There's a chance it could be Ted's or, you know, Karen's, you know, her parents. Could even be Mike for all we know. But it's somebody that is truly, truly close to her, I feel like. Yeah, bro, like it's okay to reboot Harry Potter franchise since it's been so long, right? Yeah, it's been so long, I know. Here we are, man. My favorite character in Stranger Things right now at this moment is probably Steve Harrington, with a close second being Jim Hopper, I would say. What about you, Josh? Even if one side gets what they want, I doubt that it will all be explicit. That's true. Absolutely, completely agree with you there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start my Stranger Things season 1 today. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody stand up and clap your hands for Super Landon Toys. Super Landon Toys, bro, you have like, I don't even know, man, like a little over 2 weeks to finish seasons 1 through 4. Your objective is to get it done before, you hear that clock? That clock is for you, Super Landon Toys. You got to get on it literally right now, bro. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to be checking up on you, man. You said it. You said you're going to do it. So I'm going to be checking up on you. I feel like Will and Eleven have the highest chance of dying along with Steve. I don't want Steve to die. I don't think anybody wants Steve to die. I think people are going to be so sad if that happens. People were concerned about it last season, right? But I definitely think Will and Eleven have a high opportunity of dying as well. Ollie, what's good, bro? What's happening with you, man? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. I appreciate your continued support, man. Hope you're doing great. Hope you had a great week, man. Hope you had an awesome Stranger Things day, of course. Man, nice to see you. Yeah. I guess I you know, I gotta eat my own words, right? If I don't, you know. That's fair, Charles. Only spoiler I will give is in chapter 5 of the first book, when Hagrid, Harry are in Gringotts. The goblin says, I will have someone take you down to both vaults, and then shouts, Grimlock. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, man. My friend has been asking me to watch Welcome to Derry, and that's Derry, by the way. And isn't it a prequel to it? The way I wouldn't have to watch movies because I haven't seen them. I think it's, so I don't want to speak on it because I haven't seen it. I'm gonna let the chat answer that question for you. And knowing that most of the footage we've seen this season is just only volume 1 has me excited but nervous on what the hell is going to happen in the next half. Yeah, from what I understand, the last trailer that we received was bits and pieces from every single part, even the final part on December 31st. But yeah, you're right. Most of it, I believe, is from, you know, volume 1, but we had footage from every single volume from the way they described and let us know, I do believe. What if the entire crew sacrifices their lives to save the world? That would be epic. That would be truly, truly epic. And that would make me feel like they died as heroes, you know? They deserve their flowers and statues and everything. That's a good question, John Elite. I would think so, but I'm not sure because I haven't seen Welcome to Derry. So do you think that Ada's coming back in Stranger Things season 5, 11 Sister? It's possible. You know, she was at the premiere the other night. They just didn't really have her on or anything. But I think it's definitely a possibility. Yeah, even if it's a short cameo, you know. They do. They have a ton to cover, man. 100%, bro. I think it's pretty clear Ted will save the day by taking Vecna on a Target shopping spree. Let's go. Who would love to see that? Ted and Vecna with Target shopping carts grabbing supplies. That would be amazing. Guys, if you haven't already, I have a Ted shirt in the store. Go ahead and check it out. You can save 10% by using promo code WRAPUP. And go ahead and get yourself a Tedna shirt. Maybe once I get one, maybe you guys will go ahead and pick one up. Who's going to be the first one to get one? Come on. I hate to say it, but I have a feeling that there's going to be an F-bomb in the last episode or something. Oh, I'm sure. If it's warranted, I'm like, it doesn't bother me. It's, you know, if it feels like it's warranted, you know, I don't necessarily have a problem with that, you know. If it's forced, it's just like, you know, but I have a feeling it's not going to be forced. Do you think the Mind Flayer is back? Will says everyone run when he looks up at something big. It's either that or a bunch of Demogorgons coming at them, right? It's possible, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a bunch of Demogorgons, but we'll see. You're probably not going to agree with me, but I kind of like Ted Wheeler because he is lazy like me. Ted, bro, I'm telling you, man, I made a Ted Wheeler shirt, bro. Look, let me go ahead and feature it right now so you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to tag the product right now on my store so you guys know what I'm talking about. That's Ted in the shirt. So you guys go ahead and check it out for yourselves and definitely consider, you know, picking one up. You know what I mean? So there it is. You got the sweatshirt as well if you want to get that. Different colors, array of colors, guys, on the Tedna shirt. And then, but yeah, by the way, if you want to get the mug, you can get the mug as well. And again, promo code WRAPUP saves you 10% off of your order. There it is. I just tagged 5 products. Go check it out. I'm going to get mine really soon. Yeah, I think 17 days to go until Stranger Things 5. That's it, fangirl. Yup. I've recently had myself wondering on why is Vecna terrorizing Holly? Like, poor girl, OMG, I wonder what his plan is. It might be a trap. He might be doing it as far as like trying to trap everyone, right? Maybe he has like plans or ambitions and he's doing this to trap them, perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to see. I was pretty big on Squid Game, but now that it's over, I'm pretty big on Stranger Things. But I have always been big on Stranger Things, just not that much until now. Nice. Yeah, I've been big on it pretty much since I've seen it. I didn't start watching until around season 3, but ever since then I've been locked in big time. Big time. You know, when season 3 came out, that's when I started watching. I don't know. Like, yeah, that is dedication. And I mean, when you watch, this is one of those type of shows that if you don't pay attention to it, if you're like scrolling on your phone or doing something else while it's playing, you're going to miss detail. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm being honest with you. I don't know. We should put up a poll. Super Landon Toys. How do you feel about that? I think I'm going to do that. Let's start up a poll. Hold on. Let me know, chat. Can Super Landon Toys finish Stranger Things 5 before November 26th? I mean, no, yes or no. Go ahead and vote in the poll and let me know what's up. I want to know what you guys think. I would vote. I don't know if I was able to, but the options are only yes or no. I feel like Vicky, maybe Robin, and definitely Murray will bite the dust. Yeah. Murray's one of my favorites. I absolutely love Murray. Murray is one of my favorite characters. I feel like Murray is like the most underrated character in the show. Vicky's like a side character, so I can see her going as well, indeed. Robin, that's a possibility as well. And that would be sad if Robin goes. It'd be sad if Robin goes. But we'll see. I've heard theories suggesting that a new creatures will be in season 5. If true, what kind of creatures will be in season 5? That's a great question, Charlie. I'm not sure. I'm not like up the tune whenever it comes to Dungeons and Dragons myself. I've never played, to be honest. But I'm sure that we're going to see some kind of crazy monsters from the game itself. So we'll see. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. I'm not sure, but I do have a feeling we will see something. I have a theory that's a W. What you got for me, Ethan? What's good, bro? Talk to me. Guys, you can go ahead and dial into the hotline as well. I know I don't have it scrolling at the bottom of the screen, but if you guys want to go ahead and leave a voice message, the number is 818-308-4212. Let me see if I can go ahead and get that going. See if I can get that scrolling at the bottom of the screen here for you guys. Gotta find that layer. I'll look for it here in a second. I don't think Elle will die because she has not really lived life. She truly hasn't. She's basically lived as just like used as a toy, basically, as a puppet, right? Yeah, it's kind of sad, to be honest. Man, I'm doing great, man. Aside from having to go to work tomorrow, I'm doing good. Glad you're doing good as well, man. I have a theory that once Willa is possessed and fights Elle, and Elle will have to kill the boy she once called a friend. Wow. Yeah, I could totally see that happening. Absolutely. Severing the connection, if you will. I talked about that in one of my videos, too. I think that is absolutely a possibility. Will you be watching the finale in theaters? No, probably not. I'm going to be here with you guys streaming a countdown party that you will not want to miss. It is going to be an absolute event. We'll be doing countdown parties for each and every single volume. You just got home. Nice, man. Got a shower? There you go. That's what's up, Ollie. All right, I'm starting right now. Hopefully you're still live in 50 minutes. I may or may not be, depending on what time it is. I know I do have some stuff to do here this evening, as I'm doing some laundry and everything on the side. But yeah, Super Landon, watch it. Lock in, bro. Its new season 5 monster is a 3-headed red dragon. I hope so. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be freaking great. Man. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Smash that like button if you have not done so already. It looks like I'm only 6 more likes away from 40 likes on the stream. Great turnout here this evening for the weekly wrap-up live. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And if it's your first time here, definitely consider subscribing to the channel as well. I do appreciate you. And I'm, of course, your host with the most A to the P, Albert Perkins, host of this channel, the weekly wrap-up. Thank you so much, guys. My wife and I started watching season 1 through 4 to get ready for season 5, and we binged the whole thing in less than a week. That's incredible. That happened way faster than we thought, so the wait feels longer now. Wow. That's just a testament of how good the show is, right, Steve? So good, man. That's amazing. And speaking of which, how's the poll looking? Can Super Landon Toys finish Stranger Things 5 before November 26th? It looks like most of you guys are saying yes. 84% of you say yes. 16% of you say no. 19 votes so far. Let your voice be heard and go ahead and vote in the poll. I'll leave it up here for a couple more minutes. Just a fun little poll for you guys. Ted, nah. Let's go, y'all. I mean, I wouldn't mind that myself, but I'm just saying that for the people who are opposed to that word, I mean, hell, it's the finale. You got to expect something that wasn't in the rest of the series. Exactly, yeah. And the fact that it's TVMA, they have all, the ability to do so. So, absolutely. Vecna is getting back at the Wheelers for all of their interference in his plans. Nancy is the one that shot him up at the end of season 4, so it could be part of the motive to take. Oh, I didn't think of it like that. That is an amazing point, Steve. Absolutely, he's got to be pissed at the Wheelers, and he's probably like, I'm gonna go after them first. Oh my, man. Hi, who is excited for Stranger Things 5? Absolutely. Everybody and their mother is excited for it. Let's see. Did you hear the theories about a dragon appearing in Stranger Things 5? Because in Nancy's vision that Vecna showed her, she said she saw a giant creature with a gaping mouth. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, and I've heard theories about that as well. I think it's a possibility, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they didn't go all out like that. Unless the battle, this battle takes place in like the Upside Down or maybe in Dimension X. I could totally see that. Or maybe it crosses over into Hawkins. I don't know. Maybe that's part of Vecna's grand plan too, Oh my God, if true, right? Crazy. I feel like you kind of look like Argyle. What? Bro, I do not look like Argyle. That's hilarious. You're the first person that's ever said that to me. That's funny. Maybe I do though. I don't know. Yeah, but like, dude, you have other things you got to do, right? You got school, you got work, whatever, you know what I mean? You have other engagements as well. Like you can't like dedicate that much time straight, right? I don't know. But hey, maybe he'll be able to get it done. 86% of you think he will. He said he's going to go watch it right now, so. Where is Yuri? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if we're going to see Yuri. Yeah. I was hoping we would, but if you had to make 2 characters bite the dust, who would it be? Vecna and well, he already bit the dust. It's a good question. It's a really good question. Who would the other one be? I don't know. If I had to make someone bite the dust, obviously Vecna, but like then after that, I'm not sure. It'd have to be another antagonist, I guess, I haven't met her yet, but it seems like Dr. K is going to be a real baddie. Linda Hamilton's new character, maybe her. Do you have any theories on why Vecna specifically chose Will in the first place? Yeah, that's a really great question. I've addressed this in many of my videos, wondering why, and I haven't really gave it a lot of thought, but off the top of my head, I don't know. It doesn't seem to make much reason as to why he would choose him, right? But there's something probably right in front of us that we just don't see. And then it's all gonna come clear once they reveal it to us. But yeah, I don't, unfortunately. If I think of something though, I will make a video on it. Absolutely. It's crazy how some Marvel fans say Stranger Things isn't exciting when Elle is literally just like Wanda and Magneto. Oh, I never heard of those comparisons before. That is a good point. I like that. Absolutely. I think Will or Eleven die. Absolutely, I agree. We're so close, man. I know, man. It's just like, oh my gosh, let's freaking go. I'm looking at the calendar right now. I'm like, dude. We literally have 2 more weekly wrap-up lives left before Stranger Things season 5. We have 2 more left. We just got to get to it, man. We just got to get to it. Man, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's probably not true, but I feel in a scene when Hopper and Elle is in the Upside Down, they find Holly and Hopper will have to save her, getting flashbacks to saving Will into losing. Oh yeah. I think so. I could totally see like some kind of like flashback scene of that. That would be, whew, it's gonna be heavy. Eating some chicken and salad. Nice. Good stuff, man. Enjoy your dinner. That's what's up, bro. That sounds good. I like how they made Stranger Things season 3 look so fun and happy, and then season 4 is so dark. Like after I watched season 1 through 4, I'm like, what did I just watch? I know. Yeah, season 3 is like super, yeah. I mean, it's still dark because I remember you got Alexei dying. You thought we had lost Hopper. So there are a lot of dark parts, but the whole carnival aspect of it, right? That kind of made it light and everything too, but immediately turned to dark just like that whenever Alexei got shot, cold-blooded. Have you seen gameplay for Stranger Things VR? I haven't played it. Start a new poll, bro. Will Ted be revealed as a secret ex-Navy SEAL and will answer to the Call of Duty at the last minute and save everything and everyone, wearing his tie like a Rambo and be sure? I think we all know the answer to that. I don't think that's worth a poll because I feel like everybody knows that the answer is yes. Hey Sherry, what's good? First time here watching you live. You rock, dude. I have a theory that something horrible happened to Will on November 6th, 1983, but they are using a D&D as a distraction. Yeah, I could totally see that, Sherry. And by the way, thank you so much for dropping into the stream. I completely concur with you on that, no doubt. It kind of hint at a little bit right during the first 5 minutes, but we don't get the full reveal yet, so to speak. So I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what the deal is with Will, you know, what the connection is all about, right? I cannot wait. I think that's the biggest question leading into season 5, and I cannot wait for it. Sherry, thank you so much for being here, and you're welcome anytime. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want to, and check out my other content that I have as well. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. I think the reason why it takes so long, even after the episodes are done, is because they have to translate it to different languages. Yeah, that's a fair point. You know, those language tracks, man, that's a lot of work, bro. That's a lot of work. And the special effects are a lot of work too, no doubt. The special effects are crazy work. So, and they are like, they don't mess around with that either. Like the special effects are always top notch whenever it comes to Stranger Things. So I wonder if Ted brought himself a new Lazy Boy chair. Let's hope so, Karen. Let's hope so. Gage. Oh my gosh. Gage, you've seen Stranger Things, right? You've seen season 4, right? You know who Argyle is. Come on. I have a theory that Will's dad abused Will when he was younger. Oh, I could be right. Noah Schnapp said that they do deep dive more into the relationship. Oh, interesting. That's gonna be, oh man, this show just needs to freaking come out. I wish it was dropping this week, guys, to be honest with you, I wish it was coming out this week. These are the name of Will Byers. William Byers by school principal in season 2, Byers by friends, William by Vecna Zombie Boy by kids, Bro by Mike. Nice one. What if Dimension X turned into the Upside Down? I think you mean, right, Steve? After 11 opened the gate. Would need further explanation. Yeah, we do. But if it does, it explains why Vecna is there. Not sure, but I can't wait to find out. Yeah, I definitely need more information on the Upside Down, and especially on Dimension X, right? Because that was the first time we heard about that. I was like, oh. And a lot of people, that's the thing, we're calling it Dimension X just because, like, they haven't, like, formally named it, so the fandom has just nicknamed it that. But, you know, a lot of people mistake Dimension X for the Upside Down, too. Like, then it's like, no, those are two different places, you know? So hopefully we get a more clarification on that and, you know, and how that worked and everything. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and vote on or end the poll here. It looks like majority of you do believe that Superland and Toys will finish Stranger Things before the season 5 before it drops on the 26th there. 87% of you said yes, so we'll see. I hope he does. I really do. PhD and William Byers, what is going on? Hey, I'm late. I don't know what's happening lately, but I'm not getting notifications from your channel. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, I remember, yeah, because you weren't able to make my my premiere party stream on Thursday, unfortunately. Yeah, bro, but make sure when you're subscribed, make sure you hit that bell next to it and make sure that you check the word all right on it whenever that drop down appears. And if it is already selected, what you could do is unsubscribe and then resubscribe, and then make sure it's hit set to all there again. And then also make sure that your notifications are turned on your YouTube app as well. You might have to go into your phone settings, right, to make sure that the notifications are turned on there too. That would be my suggestions there for that. Appreciate you for being here though. Appreciate you. I think when Vecna says, you will help me one last time, I think that's the last scene for volume 1. I think that's the yeah. I think you're right. I think you are right. I think that is going to be exactly what you just said. One last time, and then it fades to black, and then the credits start rolling for the end of volume 1. I completely agree with you. I misread that at first. My apologies. I completely agree with you, Rubber Duck Studio. 16 days to go, you guys. It does feel like an eternity, truly. Doesn't it, though? It's insane. What's up? What's happening? Appreciate you for dropping into the stream. Hope you're doing great. I forgot to mention this. I watched the first 5 minutes of the first episode on YouTube on my TV, which has this color syncing backlights, and holy shit, the lights look awesome. That's awesome, Gage. Yeah, bro, I bet. Oh man, I bet it was like synced up with all the lightning and stuff, bro. That's phenomenal, man. That's the way you gotta watch season 5. Absolutely. My favorite movie is Star Wars, man. It's Star Wars. Yep. Empire Strikes Back. Sherry, no problem. Absolutely. Appreciate you. By the way, a nice choice choosing red for the LED lights. Really fits the Upside Down vibes. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Yeah, sometimes I have red, sometimes I have purple. It kind of depends on like how I'm feeling with the mood and everything, as far as what I have on as well, essentially, with like my clothing and whatnot. But yeah, man, absolutely. I thought red would be better. Initially, I had like different colors going on, and I was like, nah, let's switch this up. For my Countdown Party streams, I might probably end up going with red. But I want to do a little something else special for my Countdown Party streams. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still planning that as far as like what I have going on in my background. I want you guys to have like the whole you know, the whole feel of the Upside Down, you know. I have a green screen and I was thinking I could maybe do something with that, but I do like the natural look that I have, the more practical look, if you will, for all of my videos and all my live streams. So I'm kind of against doing a green screen. So I'm probably not going to do a green screen, but it has crossed my mind. Oh man, you need to go back and watch. It's Argyle, bro. He was the one who was like, dude, come on, dude. He was a stoner, man. You know, the tall guy with the long hair. He's hanging out with Jonathan when they were in Cali. Based on the first Shadow, Henry was literally a normal boy until he was taken into Dimension X and came back different with the Mind Flare particles in his blood, just like Will. Unbelievable. Unreal. Man. Vecna likes Will because either A, they have so much in similarities, B, he knows I love Willie too and he is ready. He's jealous, like, bro, you're my favorite already, chill. Oh man. Bro, Jonathan Murray and one of the kids are all goners. You think so? Dude, I absolutely love Murray. I'm gonna be absolutely devastated if they axe him off, bro. He's literally like the best, like he's like the most underrated character I think in the whole show. I truly think. I'm gonna be sad if they end up axing him off. I'm so curious on how Joyce will react to the fact that she literally met Vecna in high school and now he's over here terrorizing her son in hometown. I know. I hope they come full circle with that. Because people don't know that not everyone has obviously seen the first Shadow. So, yeah. Oh yeah, bro, my favorite movie is The Godfather 100%, but my favorite franchise is 1,000,000% Star Wars, #1 in my book. Oh yeah, man, absolutely. Love Star Wars. I always will. Even if it's kind of mid right now, whatever, you know, I'm still feeling it. It's still my favorite of all time. 100%, you know, can't ever take it away, you know. Nothing wrong with The Godfather, man, right? 100%, bro. Classic. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you listen to every attack from the Upside Down in season, Vecna's clock, yeah, oh yeah, you can hear the clock sounds and all kinds of stuff. And they said that wasn't intentional, but now it's like kind of worked out in their favor, which is freaking brilliant. It makes them look even more brilliant, right? I don't think so, unfortunately. I don't think the story necessarily fits a need for him, so unfortunately, I don't think so. Which is sad because I liked Argyle. I thought his character had a lot of meaning and everything, especially towards like, you know, especially towards like the end of the season. I thought he was great. So I'm definitely, you know, I'm definitely disappointed about that for sure. Don't stress about it too much. I'm sure whatever you choose for your background, people will appreciate it and it will look cool. I'm sure of it. Oh, thank you so much for that, Charles. I appreciate that, man. Charlie, I should say. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I have to think of something. Yeah, absolutely. The pizza van is like, yeah, that's like the staple, you know? He's the dude with the pizza van. You remember it like that, you won't forget who he is. I want to go to the new George Lucas Museum next year. That would be amazing, dude. Where's that at? I'm sure it's in Cali, right? Dude, I'm going to have to go there. I'm going to have to go to that. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Smash the like button if you have not done so already. I need one more like until we hit 40 likes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on the weekly Wrap Up Live. Appreciate you all. Hope you're all enjoying the stream here. I have a theory that Vecna let Hopper and Joyce save Will so he could save his personal spy. Ooh. And Will, explain why he says, "You will help me one last time." Interesting. Yeah, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. I didn't even think about that. Dude, very good theory. Very good theory, Ethan. I like that a lot. That's a good one, man. Is that the case, Andrew? I need to see the first Shadow, you guys. I just need to go to New York and just go see it. Like, I just need to go see the show. I feel like. Yeah, totally. I completely agree with that point, Charles. He's the best. I love him. Gage, no worries, man. You get your rest, man. Sometimes when you have headaches like that, the best bet is just to go ahead and try to sleep it off. So I hear you on that. No worries. Have a great night, man. I appreciate you, man. Peace and love and gratitude to you. Thank you, bro. Sherry says another theory I was thinking is the Upside Down is in the character's heads, such as what pain, suffering, hurts, fear, and depression, and Dimension X is anger, fighting demons within. Interesting. Yeah. That's interesting. That's an interesting theory. Okay. Vecna was in the first episode during the abduction of Will, correct? Yep, I went over that in one of my videos. Absolutely. Yep. Classic. I watched Godfather again. Francis Ford Coppola is a genius, no doubt, man. 100%. I don't think Joyce will be surprised to see what Henry Creel has become now. He has always been weird since day one. Weird not from his point of view though, right? But no, I totally hear where you're coming from. Oos, what are your rankings when it comes to Stranger Things soundtrack from each season? Oh, what a great question, John Ali. That is a great question. Let's see. Okay, so four, I will say. And then 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, I think. But dude, they're all so good. And like, know that even though I'm putting 1 at the bottom, doesn't mean it sucks, because it doesn't. They're all incredible, man. Fun fact, did you know that some actors that played in The Walking Dead are also in Stranger Things? Baby Judith was played by the twin actors. Are you serious? I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, she's all grown up. That's crazy. Oh, no way. Wow. That's crazy. I did not know that. So that's Nell Fisher. What? Oh my God. Crazy. Would be an absolute travesty, I feel like. Absolute travesty. Oh, man. Should I do a first Shadow resume and post it in the Discord? Yeah, absolutely. So people have more base to make their theories and have them more accurate. Sure, go for it. It's opening in LA next summer. Dude, I'm going to be in LA next summer. I wonder what date. I'm going out there probably for Summer Game Fest again. That'd be something to freaking do. Oh my gosh. I think a day before Volume 1 releases, they should do a recap of every season in like 10 minutes. They probably will on their channel. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, hello, what's going on? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. Appreciate your continued support. It's nice to have you here. Just hanging out, talking all things Stranger Things Season 5. Along with the premiere that was absolutely epic on Thursday night for Stranger Things Day. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, so opinions on the CGI, Will. I think it looks great. The things it makes it look Bit weird is the eyes. They're so big and uncanny, but when his eyes close, they looks exactly like Noah. I agree. When his eyes close, they do look exactly like Noah. It's not all completely CGI either, by the way. There was a double, and I think they kind of messed with it a little bit. I think it could have been better. I'm okay with it. I did watch the first 5 minutes. I got an opportunity to watch it again and everything. I think it could have been better, but I'm okay with it. We're not going to see it very much, so it's not going to ruin my time. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I feel like if people are really, really angry, like truly, truly, really angry about that, I feel like you're kind of nitpicking a little bit, but I don't know. Lewis Berry's just dropped into the stream. What's good, bro? Thank you so much for being here, man. It's nice to have you. I appreciate your continued support. By the way, just got back from watching The Predator Badlands. I enjoyed the film. One of the best of the franchise. Wow, that's awesome, man. Dub J Patrick Sam has been really looking forward to watching that, so I'm sure he checked it out for sure. Good stuff. It's going to take me maybe like 2 days to resume The First Shadow because it's a 2 hours and 40-minute play. Yeah, it's like a movie from what I've heard. Yeah, need to get into that. I need to watch it at some point. Man, oh man. Good stuff, guys. We've been streaming it up now for about an hour and 13. I'll probably keep streaming with you guys until about 11 Eastern here, so probably for about another 15 minutes or so before we wrap things up. But man, I hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream here this evening, here for Sunday Night Live, hosted by your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins, host of this channel, the weekly wrap up. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for your continued support. It's so great to have an awesome stream and awesome friends like you guys. Phenomenal stuff, y'all. Still one more like away from 40. Who's going to be that 40th like? Smash the like button and be a like number 40. Thank you guys so much for that. Did you notice how every cast member at the premiere was in black or dark colors except for Sadie? That could be telling us something, or I might be into it too much. Somebody else mentioned that as well, Ethan. To be honest, maybe. You never know. You never know. Absolutely, you never know. But we shall see. Isabella, what's good? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. What number? You're dropping numbers in the stream. What do the numbers mean? I'm confused. I appreciate you. After a long, hard-fought battle to try and defeat Vecna and get Holly back, what if Ted just shows up on the battlefield and lays waste to everyone? It was Ted all along. Yes, the real villain of the story. Buy the shirt. Buy the mug. I need to see The First Shadow again if it's moving to LA, but I support. I need to check it out. I need to see it. I'm only one state away from New York, so maybe I see it. I don't know. What if I watched season 4? It was like 2023, and it was like really, really mad that it was going to take 2 to 3 years to make. But now it's basically like in 16 days. I'm surprised how quick the time went. Yeah, it did go fast, to be honest. I feel like the time went faster between season 3 or 4 and 5 as opposed to season 3 and 4. Season 3 and 4 was just like, dude, that was like a marathon. That was a marathon. Oh, there's a wait list to get tickets for the Lucas Museum. Wow, I need to see when it's gonna open first. If I'll be out there, then I would consider getting on that wait list. That's curious. I'll have to visit the site. I heard that there's a new teaser coming for Stranger Things 5. I don't know when. What? Another one? But I saw a couple new clips. I'm guessing I'll drop next week, or maybe I'll drop this week or maybe next week, but I think it's a bit too late. Another like preview? What? Dude, I'm all over that. If so, keep it locked on the channel right here. I will be 100% all over that if that ends up happening. Keep it locked here. You hear about Daisy Ridley doing a boxer film before doing the Ray film. Yeah, Lewis, I think somebody mentioned that in my previous stream or something like that. That was interesting. The Ray film's kind of on hold right now, I think. What's a song you would love to hear in Stranger Things 5? I would love to hear a Michael Jackson song. I would love to hear a Michael Jackson song in season 5. I don't think it's going to happen though, because I'm sure the licensing rights are insane. So don't look for that. But yeah, that would be my pick for sure. What do you think it's most important about Derek Turnbow? Do you think that Vecna may want something with him like he may have with Hawley? He might be the key potentially in like somehow saving Hawley. You know, the thing is though, I've heard his character is a bully, so I don't know how he's going to tie into all of this. You know, it's kind of a mystery. Very interesting. Very interested to see. I love that the questions for the Q&A were on cassette tapes for the premiere. I thought that was perfect. So well done. That set was incredible. Man, I would have been sad to tear that set down, man, on the premiere. Hey, Andrew, what's good? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. Appreciate your continued support. Nice to have you here, my friend. It feels so weird. Let's see, the fact that Stranger Things 5 is being released in 2 weeks. We have been waiting for 3 or 4 years. 3 years and 4 months. It's crazy. And now we're only 2 weeks away from release. It's just unbelievable. It's hard to fathom it, to be honest. Yeah, I'll have to check that clip out. I heard it's not a leak either because it was on a talk show, so I'll have to check it out. Yeah, bro, I feel bad for Will Byers because Vecna is gonna use his body. It totally feels like that. Yo, I put in Isabel. I made a video about how Vecna could use Max as a vessel, but now it truly feels like it's gonna be Will. I made a video about that. Definitely check that out if you get the opportunity to do so. It's crazy. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna check this out, man. If I'm out there the week it's open, I'm there, man. I'm like so there. Yeah, Lucas might be in trouble for sure. I hope In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. That would be great. And I've been waiting for this moment. Oh my gosh. Do you believe Vecna would succeed in possessing Will? I think it's definitely a possibility. Oh yes. Oh yes. I feel like it could be so badass and not for Will, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Absolutely. It wouldn't technically be Will though, it would be Vecna, right? But I completely agree with you on that. I think that would be completely badass to see that happen. Yes, another preview. I saw a clip of Dustin and Steve, Mike, Robin, and Lucas, Dustin, Steve, and Jonathan. The clip is going around, but it isn't a full clip. I'm not going to say much. Please don't. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Did you notice how in the first poster, not the official, Will and Dustin's lights were on? Remember that bike in season 4? Eddie's light was on and he died. Who knows? They could have just spoiled it. Oh, that's true too. That's true too. People, y'all read into this, man. Maybe Derek bullies Holly because he likes her. That's true. I was thinking that too. Sometimes guys and girls will bully the people that they like whenever you're real young. It's strange, but yeah, absolutely. WSQK, my vocal stem, but it's more like WHRA, like Charlie Brown Demogorgon. I don't think Lucas will die. It would be so dumb. I hope not, but I feel like everybody's on death watch. People are strange. I think it will fit. I think it will fit great with Stranger Things 5 as well. Let's hope so. Let's see. What do you think Max will be doing this season? Looks like she's going to be sleeping a lot. It looks like she's going to be comatose for quite some time. But we have no idea because we haven't seen a single scene with her. We haven't seen her pupils in this season. We haven't seen her freaking eyes open at all, like period. So I have no idea. Do you think we will get any character deaths prior to the finale? Yes, I do. I don't know who, but I do believe that we will. Yes. Who would you want as your best friend when it comes to main characters? Steve, Hopper, let's see, Steve, Hopper, 11 for sure. That's That's 3. How many you want me to name? I'll name one more. Murray. Why is no one making fan content for the first Shadow? This is Krim. I would if I saw it. Yo, bro, I think Vecna might win because no villain can beat 11 in the group, but this villain might win. It's definitely a possibility. A Death Watch Star Wars reference? Perhaps a Star Wars reference. I love Star Wars, by the way. That's it, Fangirl. You're on the right channel. That's it, Fangirl. Stay subscribed. Don't unsubscribe when I stop covering Star Wars on this channel. Because, yeah. Absolutely. Gonna be covering that as well. Vecna doesn't have to possess Will. Will is already part of the hive mind of the Upside Down. He's already connected to Vecna, the Mind Flayer, and blah blah. I personally think this season is the fair point. That is a fair point. Since the gate is open now and that season 2 tunnels are back. Are those the season 2 tunnels though? I think they are, but that hasn't been revealed yet. His connection to Vecna and Upside Down is stronger than ever. And that's why he's fainting multiple times in the teaser and in the trailer. Good call, PhD and Will Byers, on that. You feel bad for Henry? I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard because, like, I was just listening to his speech the other day in the piggyback, and, like, I don't know. He just has a different view of the world, and it's not like, I don't even know the words I want to use. It's not humane, you know? The way he views the world is not humane. It's just different, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, potentially. I don't know if I would go to the Middle East necessarily, but I would consider it maybe. As far as like a different country goes and stuff. I'm excited for Stranger Things 5. I know it's the last time, but I can't wait. Me too. Yeah, it's like you're excited but also sad at the same time. It's a weird feeling, right? I know a lot of people staying at the radio station, but I honestly think that the season starts that way, where will Byers stay at first with Hopper? Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that. Yeah. Hey, Blake, what's going on? Did you go to the premiere? I did not, bro. I hosted a stream here on the channel. I didn't get an opportunity to go to the premiere. I would have loved to have been there. If I was out in LA, I definitely would have registered to go for sure. Absolutely. But no, I was not there. Man, it sucks that all those premieres are always out in LA. That's like so far away. But yeah, I would have loved to have been there. I think I would have done a vlog, a live vlog or something. There's a lot of fan content on the first Shadow on Instagram and on Tumblr, but it doesn't get a lot of likes or views since the fandom is very small and niche. Interesting. I wonder if I could be the one to kind of tie that in together. I would love to do that, but my problem is that I've never seen the first Shadow and it's not playing anywhere near me, so it makes it kind of difficult. I think it's like Infinity War and Endgame. The villain wins in part 1, season 4, and loses in part 2, season 5. That seems to make the most sense to me. Bro, Steve has more aura than anyone in the group. He does, low key. He's just like a vibe, right? To be honest. If they're going to be killing a major character in this season, I heavily believe, I should say, Nancy, Joyce, and Eleven are all possible candidates. Oh man, that'd be sad if Nancy died, dude. That would be really sad too. Obviously Joyce as well. Oh, that'd be horrible. All of them would be, but it's like everybody's on death watch, I think, guys. Will is going to die. Think about it. As long as Will is alive, the Mind Flayer, Vecna, will always have a connection to him. The only way to cut it off is that if Will dies. I've mentioned that in a video. It's a possibility, Ethan. Henry's view of the world is just me with the depression. When the depression sets in, wake up, sleep, reproduce, and die. It hits so hard. It kind of does. It's like, damn. But like, there's a lot of stuff in between all of that. A lot. That makes life so much more valuable than just that. Season 2 tunnels probably expanded. That's fair. Also, it looks like all of Vecna's tendrils are directly related to the vines in the Upside Down and Hawkins Underground. Vecna is connected to all of it. Yep. I agree. I agree with that statement too. What am I gonna be hyper fixated on once Stranger Things ends? I'm gonna hopefully help you transition with that and get something that we can potentially watch. I'm definitely looking forward to trying to figure that out with you guys together for sure, because that's gonna be a tricky transition period with you guys, I'm sure, as Stranger Things comes to a close. Definitely stick by me. I'll try to help you get through it and we'll find something together. I love Millie Bobby Brown. I can't wait to see her as 11 one last time. She's an awesome actress. Steve has more aura than anyone in the group. Point of view, Hopper. Maybe Linda Hamilton will make a reference from Terminator. She will say, "I will be back." I would love to see that. That would be phenomenal. After the first 5 minutes, what will be the next scene? The school, catching up with it where everyone is, something else. Probably catching up with everybody, I would think. We'll see. Joyce will not die. I hope not. That would be wild. That would be wild. Yes, those are in season 2 tunnels. You can see the tunnel map in the background. Oh, in the behind the scenes teaser. Excuse me. Okay. It is the same tunnel system, and they now have direct access to it since the WSQK has a secret door. Oh, that leads to the tunnels? Okay. Very cool. Okay. Bet, bro. Appreciate that. Well, I finished episode 1, and it's safe to say I'm already intrigued. Let's go, Super Landon Toys. I told you. We've tried to tell you, bro. Abso-freaking-lutely, man. 100%. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm so glad you watched. And, dude, keep watching. Keep watching, man. You got a long way to go, man. Glad you enjoyed it, though. Favorite out of the 4 main boys? Probably so. Mine's personally would be Will. I'm going to say mine is probably... I don't know. Might be Lucas. Lucas or Mike, maybe. I like Mike. He went through it a little bit in season 3. He was kind of a jerk, but he's matured and grown up a lot, I feel like. But, yeah. Eleven is going to be flying. Either that or definitely floating for sure. Absolutely. Yep, it's all connected. Also, I realized when I started listening to an old song a lot, and I watched a show that came out years ago, that song appears in that show. Yeah, isn't that cool? You love it. It happened with Wednesday, and the song Painted Black and Stranger Things with the song Africa. Yeah, there you go. Yo. It's cool how that happens, right? Oh, dude, I have alerts turned on. Anytime that, something gets posted on Netflix or Stranger Things YouTube channel, I get alerts pushed to my phone. And a lot of times when I get on my social feeds, on my FYP, it's like the first thing that's there is like Stranger Things. So I'm totally with you. Who has the worst death in Stranger Things? Up to this point, probably Billy. That death was freaking, oh man, that was brutal. Miss Ricky Ticky, what's good? I just joined late. Sorry if this has already been asked. Do we think Will is going to have some sort of power or ability? Maybe being the spy is his ability. Yeah, I think so. I totally think that's going to be part of it. Absolutely. I think I've dove into that a little bit in a couple past videos as well. I think that's definitely going to be kind of part of it. But also at the same time, Vecna's going to probably be able to see just as clearly as Will sees him too. So it's going to be kind of like a give and take kind of situation, right, between the two. I'm curious to see how that's going to work. Appreciate you for dropping into the stream, Ms. Ricky Ticky. Without spoiling anything, did we find out what happened to Hopper's daughter? Yeah, we do. Just keep watching. Yeah, I hope flying or floating or whatever, you know? Absolutely. The first 5 minutes of Stranger Things was totally insane, wasn't it, Andrew? I was completely locked in. That was incredible. I'm so glad you liked it, and everybody else as well. Oh, I thought you said 1 is going to be flying. Oh, 11. I think there's a chance that 11 could be flying. Who is your favorite character throughout the show? Right now, my favorite character is Steve Harrington. I also love Jim Hopper. Yo, bro, 11 is going to time travel before GTA 6, bro, right? GTA 6 is just, it's so rough, bro. So rough. Gambino, what's good, bro? I can see them going endgame with the deaths. I can totally see that too. Yes. Hello, what's going on? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. Hope you're doing great. Hopefully we get some new shows after Stranger Things is done. I personally am working on a project in my spare time. Certainly not a show, but we'll share details when I'm closer to finishing. Oh, cool. Nice, Steve. That sounds great. Watching new Stranger Things updates, theories, and related videos has definitely become a new hobby, or my hobby lately, I should say. It helps the time fly for season 5. It does. There you go. That's one way to keep yourself occupied, right? Shadow Watchers, do we know tonight you belong to me word for word like mainstream fans? Should I stay or should I go? Or running up that hill? Dude, I love running up that hill, especially the last version of it. Whenever they were flambeing Vecna, I thought that was freaking great. That version is just freaking awesome. Deputy Dewey, only he's not as reckless, right? Hopper's not a reckless cop by any means. I'm not ready for these next 2 months. It's season 5, excuse me, volume 1 in 2 weeks. Cena's final match next month as well as season 5, volume 2. Yeah, I know. Dude, everything's like coming to a close. It's kind of depressing, low key. What is the time for the other stream in Australia? Are you talking about for volume 1? I'll get to that whenever I do my volume 1 countdown party. I'm not going to get into that right yet, though. Will already has powers. He can sense Vecna. That's true. Yeah. He already kind of does have some sort of powers, right? With that, absolutely. If you can be in any Stranger Things character for a day, who would you be? Oh my. I probably want to have powers, and I would probably want to use them for good. And so I would probably say 11, you know? I would want to have powers, you know? Absolutely. Yeah, running up that hill is fire. Absolute fire. Hey, King Boo, what's good? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. I appreciate your continued support. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Is there any updates on the Stranger Things takeover event in Toronto? I haven't heard any other further updates on that city specifically. Your best bet is to make sure that you keep up on Tudum's website. That's if you just go to netflix.com/Tudum. That's TUD as in dog UM, and you should see it there as far as any kind of updates go. That's the place to go for any kind of updates, I would bet. How often do you stream? I would love to come here more often just to chat and relax. Absolutely, Charlie. Yeah, first off, make sure that you're subscribed if you haven't already. And yeah, man, look, I stream every Sunday night, for sure. Every single Sunday night I do the weekly wrap up live, this show right here. So you can look forward to that. And then I also stream different events that are happening within the course of the entertainment industry. Like, for instance, I did the Stranger Things Day premiere, world premiere that happened in Los Angeles this past Thursday. You know, I'll cover any kind of trailer that gets released in the entertainment industry, whether it's a Marvel trailer, a Star Wars trailer, if you will. I'll go ahead and go live if I'm available and watch, and we'll break it down and react to that as well. Your best bet is just make sure your alerts are turned on. But as far as my live streams go, definitely consistent recently on Sunday nights for sure, bro. Cena's final opponent has to be Ted. Oh, that'd be great. I don't know if I necessarily want a death outside of like Vecna, to be honest with you. I could spend hours and hours analyzing every single second in pixel and frame in a teaser trailer and show in general. I have a billion different theories already. Oh my goodness. I feel you. So from what I heard, Max will be trapped in Vecna's mind and will find her way deep into memories from his childhood and his time in the lab. That sounds amazing. And that doesn't surprise me either, because she's got to be in there deep for sure. Maybe she'll be the key, finding out like how to get through it all, right? That's hilarious. We actually did too. Did you hear about Femke doesn't say she wasn't interested in returning with Jean Grey in Avengers Doomsday? Oh, really? Oh, I wonder why. Huh. Who do you think is going to dethrone Cody Rhodes? It should be nobody other. It's probably going to be Drew McIntyre at some point. It's just a matter of when. I think they're teasing it right now. I can't wait for the countdown stream. I'm so excited. It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. I mean, if it's anything like Thursday night was, it's going to be absolutely epic. Hey, Keemon, what's good, bro? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream, man. I appreciate you for being here, man. Gratitude to you. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Why didn't I find your channel earlier in the day in the premiere? But I've been following Mrs. Strange for at least 2 years. Yeah, to be honest, when did I start making Stranger Things content? I think whenever season 4 volume 2 dropped. That's when I first started making Stranger Things content. So I've been making Stranger Things content now for about 3 years. Yeah, it's just the algorithm was just slow in finding you, I guess. But the good news is that every single Stranger Things video that I've made is available for you at your disposal on my Stranger Things playlist, and there are over 70 of them. So go check them out. Ted is probably top 5 character for me. Fiction, GOAT. You guys love Ted. If you love Ted so much, you need to get a tetanus shirt. Get that tetanus shirt. Oh man. Where do I find Shadow Watchers? Do you have this knowledge? I do not. That's it, fangirl. I'll definitely look out for your streams every Sunday. Absolutely, Charlie. Yeah, I'll be here, bro. I'll be here, man. No doubt. How many more days? I think it's like 17. Crazy, right? Finally, they showed us what happened to Will whenever he was taken into the Upside Down. Finally, I've been wanting to find out since 2016, but good things. They finally showed it. I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. How it all comes into fruition. It's gonna be epic, bro. It's gonna be epic. Well, I'm gonna go watch episode 2. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Keep going, Super Linden Toys. Keep going, man. I appreciate that, and I'm sure that you will appreciate it as well the more you watch, man. Best of luck to you. Keep watching, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't stop. Everyone asking me, or what's your New Year plan? Fireworks or something party? Me, I'm gonna be sobbing at the last episode of Stranger Things. Oh yeah, it's gonna be freaking sad. It's hard for me to just look back and worry or think about a part where I got a few lines. It just doesn't seem that interesting to me. Wow. That's crazy, man. Maybe she just grew apart from it, you know? Might pass out from the excitement within the last couple days of the release of the first volume. Yeah, I know. It's just sheer hype at this point. I want to see more of what happened in the Upside Down. I think we're going to be locking into that on that first episode, truly. Do you think they reveal how Elle and Vecna and all the other kids got their powers? I hope so. That's a good question. Yeah, I hope so. That might be just a thing where they were just kind of like born with it though, right? It looks like Vecna has been here since season 1. They just didn't show us now until a flashback because this is the last season after all, so it makes sense. Yeah. And look, there's even from the season 1, the first episode, there's a figure that looks just like him too. So I think they kind of piggybacked off of that at the end of the day. I think we're getting Logan as Punk's first title defense after Raw last week. I don't like it one bit. Yeah, it's gonna be boring. That's gonna be boring. Well, I gotta sleep because I got school tomorrow, sadly. High school sucks. Oh, well, anyway, see ya. Peace out, Ethan. Thanks so much for hanging out, bro. Yeah, have a great day at school tomorrow and everything. Yeah, I got work in the morning and everything too, but I still got a bunch of stuff to do. But yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream in a bit as well. But man, peace and love, bro. Have a great night and we'll catch you in the next one, man. If you stream the premiere, if your stream of the premiere got 260,000 viewers and you also got a few subscribers, imagine how the countdown stream will be and how many people will be there. I'm super excited. I know it could be just the same, if not even more, man, to be honest with you. It's gonna be wild. And I got more than a few. I got like 1,500 subscribers that day. That was insane. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. It would be something truly, truly epic. Maybe by the time all of this gets done with all 3 volumes, maybe I'll be up to like 13 or 14,000 or something like that. That'd be crazy. You heard about the Vicky actress confirmed to be in Stranger Things 5. Yeah, she's be there. She was in the premiere the other night too. Noah Schnapp said the final finale will have people leaving the theaters in tears because it will be extremely sad. Yeah, I am not looking forward to that. I keep telling you guys to make sure that you truly have your tissues and everything because it's going to be absolutely sad. I truly believe that. What would surprise me the most is if every single character that we love somehow survived. I would be shocked if everybody makes it out of this alive. The whole time, bro. The whole freaking time. By the way, did you see Gaten Matsuzaro a recent comment about GTA 6 being delayed? I did, King Boo. I did. It was like perfect, tongue-in-cheek. He's the best. I would love a spinoff called Normal Things, where our characters leave Hawkins and we have Ted Wheeler as the main character. Oh man, I love it. I don't like Logan either, but put some respect on his name. Not against CM Punk, you won't. No, absolutely not. Roman, the tribal chief, will be back tomorrow. Put your ones in the sky, y'all. I love that every episode in season 5 is movie-length style. Me too, man. It's perfect. I gotta go as well. I've got some exams tomorrow. Hope I'll see you next Sunday. Yeah, looking forward to it, Charlie. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck on your exams and everything. And have a great week ahead. And peace and love, bro. Appreciate you. All right, guys, I'm going to get ready to wrap up the stream as well. I said I was going to end it 15 minutes ago, and I'm still going. We'll get ready to wrap up the stream. I'm going to last call for comments here, guys. I might skip over a couple here just to get the latest ones. I think they used Henry's blood in their experiments. I thought about that, too. I was like, did they use Henry's blood to kind of help experiment, to help them other characters, you know, perhaps get powers, too? Yeah, we need to see the whole... you know, the whole the beginning of this whole process. I think that the finale is when we're all going to start tearing up and have lots of deaths. This season is about to happen. When the season about to happen, man, it's definitely going to be a tragic season, I think, Kimon. Yes, exactly. They used Henry's blood to make all of the other numbers because Henry's blood mutated and changed in Dimension X. Interesting. I hope they get into that. It's curious. Oh, that's phenomenal. Nice. Looking forward to that. That'll be good. Brookie777, what's good? New here, Maleven or Byler. Honestly, whatever the Duffers think work best. I really don't have a preference. Whatever the Duffers think is best for that. Welcome into the live stream. Hope you're doing great. I appreciate you for dropping in. I'm happy you didn't get copyright on your Tudum stream. Me too. I would have if I would have dropped that first 5 minutes though. That's why I didn't do it. I know everybody was very angry with me. Not everybody, but a lot of folks were. I could tell because I had a lot of dislikes on that video. A lot. Like 100 something. It was crazy. But I think most people respected that. Good night, man. I have to go to school in the morning. Thank goodness there's no school on Tuesday. Enjoy that day off. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate your support. Catch you in the next stream. Peace and love. Can I stream your stream with my reaction at the countdown time? Sure. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Finn correctly guessed the live act. Thank you for asking me that, by the way. I appreciate that. Finn correctly guessed the live action spinoff. What do you think it is? I heard about that. Yeah. Man, I don't know, but it sounds exciting to me, right? They like pulled him aside and they were like, how did you know that? Oh man, epic. This season being TVMA is the best thing to happen. I just need everyone and everything to go up wild and not hold back. I don't think they are. Just so you know, the guys, guys, Steve doesn't need to be in a relationship to have a happy ending. Steve's still the go-to man. This is fair, 100%. I completely agree. Completely. He's already won at life because he's turned himself around. I need to watch The First Shadow. This is ridiculous. I need to just watch it. Oh my God. I did see that, yes. Yeah, they like quietly slipped that in there whenever, right after Grand Theft Auto 6, just hoping that people wouldn't see it. They're crazy, man. Keep them on. You heading out, bro? All right, peace, bro. This was short-lived, but you know, gotta wrap it up. Have a good night, man. I get it, man, 100%. Have a great night. We'll catch you in the next stream. Peace and love, bro. Thank you so much for your continued support. When did you start watching Stranger Things and why? Because of hype. Number one, everyone was like, dude, you gotta watch Stranger Things. You gotta watch Stranger. I was like, all right, I watch it. And I started watching it. It was after season 3 had released, just after it released. And I started watching it from the beginning and I was locked in. I was like, what in the world have I been missing? And then I was like, by the time like season 4, volume 2 came around, I was like, I had started doing countdown parties on my stream. And I was like, I'm gonna do one for Stranger Things. And it exploded. And then I was like, okay, I have to cover Stranger Things on my channel. And that's what I've been doing pretty much ever since. Yeah, it is. It is. And I was not risking it. Look, I didn't risk it and I got rewarded, right? I was able to achieve 10,000 subscribers that night. So I got rewarded by not doing that. So yeah. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Love and confidence and communication skills. I'm bad at that. Learn from you. Oh man, it's all good, man. No worries at all. Absolutely. Yeah. And again, I appreciate you asking. Most people would just go ahead and just do it without even asking. So yeah, that's awesome of you to ask. Who do you think would win in a fight? Vecna or Ted? Well, I feel like Ted would really bore Vecna out. So it's possible that Ted would have a chance, but at the end of the day, probably Vecna. It was a great evening hangout. Good night. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for Sherry, for hanging out. Or is it Cheryl? I'm trying to see. That period is throwing me off between the 5067. I think it is Cheryl. Yeah. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Feel free to come back anytime. Peace and love. Take care. Have a good night. The actors are rapping different times because they shot out of order all the time. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah. Yeah. So that's, you know, at the end of the day, you know, the fact that they did that, it's, you know, they do that all the time for a lot of shows and movies, so it's kind of not too surprising, you know. I feel like peeps are going to be put in compromising positions this season. What if Steve needs to choose between Dustin and Nancy and he can only save one? Yeah. I don't think a lot of people have thought about that either. That's a really great point, bro. A compromising situation. I never thought of like that, bro. I should make a video on that maybe. If I have the time, I will. Sherry, got it. Okay, gotcha. My bad. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Congrats on 10K weekly. Thank you so much, King Boo. I appreciate that. BioWare says that the live-action Mass Effect TV series will be an original story that takes place after the game trilogy. Looking forward to that. Thank you so much, John Elite. Gratitude to everybody. Look, it's you guys. You guys are the reason why I've hit it. So I thank you so much. Wait, how many new subscribers did you get from the premiere stream? Like 1,400, something like that. Yeah, it was crazy because I was at like 8.9? Yeah, and now I'm at like 10.4, so yeah, it's kind of crazy. Wild, bro. I know, I'm still here. It's because you guys keep talking. I am happy, excited, and also a little scared as hell for this season. Me too, to say the least, 100%. Any other favorite TV shows? Yeah, so I love Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai ended as well, not that long ago. I love that show. It was great. Goodness, I'm trying to think here. Shows that, like, you know, not necessarily like big time streaming shows like this one, but are like comedies. I also love, like, you know, The Big Bang Theory. I love that show. It was great as well. Let's see here. The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead's one of my favorite as well. And there's just like so many. There's so many. But this one's number one for me as far as like streaming shows go. 100%. This season is the most hyped season I have ever been hyped for besides My Hero Academia. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with you on that. It's just I've never seen hype like this for a television show ever. At least here on YouTube anyways, you know, like dude, I got over 20,000 people were watching my live stream on Thursday for a red carpet premiere in just 5 minutes of a show. That's insane. That's insane. And it was just the premiere. That wasn't even the countdown party. So it's just like the hype for this, the energy for this show, it's absolutely remarkable, man. It's absolutely incredible. I love it. I love it. I love to see it. It's just so exciting. You know, Mr. Beast is opening his own theme park like Disneyland called Beastland, Saudi Arabia. What are your thoughts on that, and will you go someday? So I don't have a passport, so I probably won't go anytime soon, but I think that's really awesome that he's able to do something like that. That's incredible. Mr. Beast is, you know, not only is he just like a YouTuber, dude is like a philanthropist, right? Like, he's amazing. A lot of stuff that he does for the world is really great. Dude gives away money like it's his job because he gets so much ad revenue, right? So at the end of the day, you know, he doesn't need it all, you know, so he's giving it back. And I think that's amazing. Favorite Stranger Things actor? Mine is Jamie, obviously. Jamie Campbell Bower. Yeah. That's a good question. It might be him. It might be him for me too. He is absolutely incredible as Vecna. So good. Let's see. Millie's great. Millie does an amazing job as well. Joe Keery, obviously. They're all great, man. They just nail their roles so well. David Harbour, they kill it. You know, obviously Winona, you know. The Walking Dead is a masterpiece. Immediately fell in love with the show and began to consume every piece of media of it. The video games, the comics, chef's kiss. Dude, it is so good, right? I agree with you. If you think you'll hit at least 13K by the end of the year, do a countdown stream for each fall. I do think it's a definite possibility that I could hit 13,000. Yeah, I do. I've hit my goal already for 10K. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, sky's the limit. I really don't have a goal now since I've hit it. So I'm just like, okay, let's just see how high we go from this point, you know? So, and then I'll set a goal for 2026. A realistic one too, because I also have to think about, hey, look, you know, you might not have as many viewers because Stranger Things is going to be gone. You're going to have to find another show. You might not have it, you know what I mean? So we'll see. Is Friends, wow, amazing. Dude, how many likes has the premiere gotten since last week? Yeah, let me look real quick. It's a lot. Dude, it's a freaking lot. I was just like blown away. I was blown away by that premiere. I am so humbled and amazed by that, and I thank you guys so much sincerely for your support on that premiere stream. It has 5,489 likes and 231 dislikes. The dislikes are probably for people angry that I didn't show the first 5 minutes, which I get, but I'm not doing it because it's my channel and I care about it and I didn't want to get a copyright strike. But yeah, 5,489, which is crazy. And then it's just short of 270,000 views. It's 269,150. It's just unbelievable. You guys just blew it the hell up, man. It's unbelievable to me. I thank you guys so much. Yeah, he could. I think he could. He's got the voice for it. He definitely has the voice for it. What are you most excited for this season? Just the combination of everything from the end of season 4 onwards, right? From everything that we've seen, I just want to see what's happening. What's the deal as far as like the Upside Down? What is it? And I just want to see a fitting conclusion to it all, you know, a smooth landing, if you will. So the copyright strike thing is valid. Whoever disliked that clearly doesn't have a channel of their own. Oh yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, they just didn't care. They're like, just not even for like 5. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Please stop asking, you know. But 200 some odd people disagreed, but that's okay. It is what it is. As you grow on YouTube, you're gonna have more and more critics. So I'm not disappointed at all. I get it. You know, I'm gonna have a lot more critics than I had whenever I first started off. It's just a part of it. So all right, wrap up squad. I said I was going to end this live stream nearly an hour ago. It's now 11:30 Eastern time. I need to get ready to head on out because I have so many things I need to do before I go to bed here and finish or start the week, or get ready to start the work week, I should say. But with that said, guys, you know, if anything breaks on Stranger Things, you can definitely look forward to me making a video or doing a live stream right here on the channel. So your best bet is to make sure that your notifications are set to all. Well, first off, you want to make sure that you're subscribed, right? So make sure you're subscribed, and then once you do, make sure your bell notification is set to all. That way you know exactly whenever I'll go live or a new video is coming for you. So definitely go ahead and make sure you have it locked in for that and everything. With that said, I'll be back next Sunday for sure, as far as my next live stream goes, unless anything else breaks in the meantime, in between time before that. I just posted a new video. If you guys don't want to go to bed quite yet, you want to see one more thing with me, go check out my latest video that I just published on the channel right before I went live this evening here. It's talking about the radio station WSQK. Go check it out. It's about 8 minutes long, and it's a good way to go ahead and get ready for night time, if you will. So go check it out if you have not done so already. I really do appreciate everybody's support and hope you enjoy that video. Good stuff, guys. With that said, Paris, I'm so sorry, man. I'll be back again soon, man. Feel free to check the replay, man. feel free to check the replay. I've been streaming it up now for about 2 hours, so I got to get on out of here. But man, definitely go ahead and scroll back and check the replay if you want to and everything. And I hope you enjoy it and everything, if you will, there as well. And also my latest video that I just mentioned is also published on the channel too. Feel free to go ahead and check that out too. With that said, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the live stream here. I thank you guys so much for being here. What a great weekly wrap up live stream here this evening. Until the next one, ladies and gentlemen, I am of course your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins. We will see you in the next video. Until then, and as always, peace and love, y'all. Take care, be good to one another, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next stream. Thanks so much, Paris. I appreciate that, man. Absolutely, man. I will 100%, man. Gratitude to you, gratitude to everyone. Smash that like button on your way out. 2 more likes until we hit 50. Let's see if we hit 50 before I completely end the stream. With that said, I'm A to the P, and I'm Is out. Peace. Later, guys.